What is up, guys? Alex here from technoclass.com, coming to you with a Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition unboxing. This is a super-sized, up-res, up-spec version of the original Zenfone 2. We got a upgraded processor at 2.5 GHz Z3590, and we have tons of storage at 128 GB plus 128 GB SD card, giving you 256 GB of storage. That's a whole lot of storage. Rest of the specs are pretty much the same. We have a 13 megapixel camera in the back, 5 megapixel camera in front. Pretty much like a Zenfone 2, but exactly up-resed in terms of processor and storage. The other thing that they changed is the back cover. We have a sort of a carbon fiber design back cover, which I'll show you later, and a drift silver design that looks like the Deluxe with a crystal back, but you know, in a more racing silver design. So we're going to take a look at it right now. We'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, so here is the packaging of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe, a special edition. As you can see, the phone is right here. We're going to get it out. As you can see, this is the drift silver backing, and we have a red accent on the side. So we're going to take a look at it in just a bit. By the way, the price of this is 22,995, so about 23,000 pesos. Alright, so here's what's inside the box of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. We have a warranty card over there, a user guide over there, 3.5mm headphones, some spare earbuds for your headphones. We have the USB cable over here, and this is the fast charger, which gives us 5 volts 2 amps or 9 volts 2 amps. That's a very strong current to charge the fast charging battery on the Zenfone 2 Deluxe. This is the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition right here with the, I believe, drift silver back. As you can see, sort of crystal silver look. And this is the carbon fiber back. Both of these backs have the NFC chip in them. Alright, so what's underneath the back cover here? We have the 128GB micro SD. You can change that if you want. Micro SIM slot 1, micro SIM slot 2, both are LTE capable. This is the 3000 mAh battery underneath it, and you can't remove it, just like the Zenfone 2 from before it. It is pretty much the same design, internally at least. Alright guys, so here is the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition in the flesh. It does have a light skin that sort of matches, you know, the aesthetics of the physical hardware of the phone with the red color accents. It's still running on the Android 5.0 Lollipop build, as if I remember correctly. And it does look like the original Zenfone 2 with the curved back, the back volume buttons, the top power button, and stuff like that. So we're going to take a look at the tour here. We have a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display, not the brightest around, same as the original Zenfone 2, but it still works pretty well, and even in our bright lighting conditions, you can still see most of it. We have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera right here. That is a fixed focus camera, same as the original Zenfone 2, with a little bit of crimson accents on the around it. We have a proximity light sensitivity sensor over there if we move the camera a little bit. The speaker grill right there, Asus logo over there. On the bottom is the same capacitive buttons here, back, home, and recent key that do not light up. It just is a reflective silver surface. And we have this little Zenfone lip right here, Zen design lip on the bottom. And yeah, that is the front look of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. Kind of like the original Zenfone 2, pretty much, with the red accents on the side, which we will look at right now. So we have a red accent here, a little bit of crimson, a little bit of a stoplight red or race car red as well. And it is kind of half of the sides here. Of course, on the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, the power and unlock key, and a noise cancellation microphone. On the bottom we have a pinhole microphone, a micro USB port for charging and data transfer, and on the right side we have that little notch to open the back. Now the back is of course replaceable, same as the original Zenfone 2, but now we have this drift silver backing here with a sort of a crystallized look and a nice, you know, reflective surface here, kind of very bright for my camera. We have a volume rocker on the back with the red accent as well. The 13 megapixel camera, same as the original Zenfone 2. The dual tone flash, Asus logo over there. That looks like it's etched, which is nice. And of course the laser pin poked speaker grill right there. So it's a nice back. This is the Drift Silver version, and we're going to take a look at the carbon fiber one right now. All right, so now we've attached the carbon fiber black back of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. As you can see, it does have that sort of carbon fiber look, kind of like the box here. A little bit shinier, a little bit, you know, darker, and I guess more matte black. It's a nice texture, although I have to admit I do prefer the sort of the Drift Silver look because of the textured Asus logo, and here it's just printed on there. But it does have the Intel Inside logo. This has not. Also, this has the Zenfone logo. That has not. Still prefer the Drift Silver one, but if you like the black look, black and red look, this is not bad at all. Alright, so as far as the UI goes, this is just a quick look of the UI because this is not a review, just an unboxing. As far as the UI goes, it still reminds us of the original Zenfone 2's UI with 4 gigs of RAM. This has the original 4 gigs of RAM. The Zenfone 2 is the original phone with 4 gigs of RAM. The first phone in the world with 4 gigs of RAM. So you got a very smooth, almost all the time 60 FPS look here, UI here. And pretty stock-ish Android with the app drawer here, a little bit of customizations there. Of course, the new Marshmallow one has the app drawer going top to bottom. Now this is the paginated version. Anyway, that's the UI. It's still a very smooth UI. It looks like almost all the time 60 FPS, maybe even 100% of the time. No complaints at all. Alright, so one last thing I want to mention is that it has a Asphalt 8 app pre-installed with, I believe, 25,000 credits to your name. If you want to play it, you can buy your cars with the 25,000 credits, which is pretty nice freebie there. But yeah, that is the unboxing of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition for now. We're going to give this, you know, our review treatment. We're going to test the battery life. We're going to test the new Z3590 processor with a slightly faster clock speed. Of course, we're going to try out the 256 gigabytes of storage. I don't know what else I need to put in here to, you know, use that 256 gigabytes. But of course, all that storage is definitely a good thing. We're going to see if the 13 megapixel camera has improved over the original. If the software has improved, like, you know, it's probably still using the same 13 megapixel Toshiba sensor. And yeah, other improvements, of course. The thing that Asus has done differently since the original Zenfone 2 is sort of ante-up their, you know, so-called extra value apps, or some might call it bloatware, unfortunately. And they have definitely doubled down on that. Since the original Zenfone 2 has been launched, there's been a ton of new additional value-added apps from Asus. Unfortunately, they still haven't learned from, you know, just leaving stuff on their own. But anyway, we're going to see if that affects performance at all. And we'll see if the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition is worth your money for $22,895. Anyway, that's it for me, Alex from TechnoClass.com here. That has been your unboxing of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. I have to say, this does look nice, especially the engraved Asus logo back there. That's your unboxing. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.